Snapchat is going to offer mental health support to their users. The post on Snapchat's blog says they are trying to, quote, create a safer internet. Snapchat will be offering mental health support to their users through a feature called Here For You. This feature will provide mental health resources and other information as a result of searches within the app that involve mental health topics. The Snapchat blog said, Here For You, which will roll out in the coming months, will show safety resources from local experts when Snapchatters search for certain topics, including those related to anxiety, depression, stress, grief, suicidal thoughts, and bullying. They are also adding features that promote a healthy mental state with lenses, creative tools, filters, and a quiz. Snapchat claims to have always had their users' privacy and security at the forefront of the design of their platform, and so the addition of Here For You to them is another step to promote safety and security for their users. Now, what would cause Snapchat to offer mental health support to their users? Could it possibly be the outcry about social media being terrible for your mental health? Comparing yourselves to others, being called out for your faults, being bullied, and many other issues have caused our young people to be more susceptible to depression and negative self-image. Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook, with their story features, have allowed people to post with a false sense of ephemerality. This is the belief that what you post is temporary, and therefore you're safe to put whatever you want. Ephemerality is a myth on the internet and social media. When you post something online, it is forever. Snap Inc. is touting themselves as a pioneer of privacy and safety in social media, but truthfully, they've created an ecosystem that allows more bullying, sexting, and bad mental health advice than ever. Pointing users in the direction of professional mental health advice is a very good step in a good direction. But in my opinion, it's just an attempt to cover themselves for a problem that they have caused. It's like a mechanic taking a part out of your car accidentally and then telling you they decided to replace it for you for free. You didn't have as much of a problem until they caused it in the first place. Shouldn't we expect that they would do whatever they can to make it right? It's up to us. We as parents are the only ones truly looking out for the safety of our children. Every one of these tech companies has a fiscal reason to provide solutions to mental health problems. They all have shareholders screaming at them to keep their company out of the news except for the right reasons. Hearing that depressive symptoms is linked to social media is the kind of thing that will cause stock prices to drop. It makes sense that they would scramble to provide some kind of band-aid for that issue. Be smarter than the average consumer and protect your own and your children's mental health by keeping them from overuse of social media. Make your plan, set your limits, and don't be afraid to have the hard conversations with your kids. Thank you very much for listening and for watching. I'm Michael Prince with BecauseFamily.org and FamilyTechBlog.com. Hey, I want to tell you about our new podcast, Raising Connected Kids. This is a more exploratory question and answer style podcast where I'm going to be digging into some of the most important topics on internet safety based on questions I get all the time. You can go to rck.familytechblog.com to check out the latest blog post about this and very soon the first episode. I'll also give you an update when that podcast shows up on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time.